Welcome to another Foolish Thoughts episode. This is Joseph Barone, aka A Fool for Learning, your training and learning consultant. And our foolish thought for today is questions to ask during a tech job interview, part 2. In our last episode, we focused on an article which appeared on the DICE website regarding questions to ask during an interview, and in that episode, we discussed the importance of asking questions as they relate to the job role. In this episode, we will focus on 2 additional groups that you may think about asking. The second group of questions that you might think about asking deals with company culture, and many, especially Gen Zers, at least in my observation, want to ensure that the company culture aligns with their own values, something that most older generations did not really focus on. What do I mean? Well, for many, this will veer into the area of political views, such as abortion, what's happening in the Middle East, climate change, etc. For others, this is not as important as the opportunity to grow in their expertise in a particular field. So, what are some types of questions that you may ask in this particular group dealing with company culture? Well, you may ask, what is the company's stance on support for XYZ initiative? Or, what is the company's stance on whatever the hot button issue of the day is? Another question you might ask is, what are the 3 recent initiatives the company has taken to promote employee well-being? Finally, you can ask a question, can you please tell me about the professional development and training opportunities if I am selected for this job? Now, the third and final group of questions one might ask deal with compensation. And when I was much younger, I was told never ask about salary. They will usually tell you. But today things are very different. However, if you don't feel comfortable asking about how much does this position pay, you might ask them about the salary range. What will an employee in this particular position, what is the potential minimum to maximum they can earn based on their experience, etc. Most employers are happy to tell you that. If they are not happy or willing, or you feel uncomfortable, to ask them for a specific salary range. Now, why do you do this? Well, you want to ensure that there are some realistic expectations here. No use for you as the candidate going through multiple interviews for a job that will not pay you anything close to what you're asking for. And of course, this also goes on the side for the employer too. You don't want to waste their time. That's not good to waste their time either. Now, one thing, of course, that you have to figure in is when you're going for a job interview, are you currently employed or not? If you're currently employed, well then asking a salary rate, you might want to be very specific. But if you're not employed, you might just not even ask a question on salary. You simply want to be able to get your foot in the door, start to get the job, start to earn some money, and then figure out, okay, where do I go next? Where do I go down the road from here to either increase my compensation or find a place that will meet the compensation needs that I have? So, if you learned something from this episode, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, or share with a friend. To learn more on how I can assist you and your organization with an appropriate learning solution to meet your business needs, please visit my website at afoolforlearning.com. This is Joseph Barone, aka A Fool for Learning, signing out. Remember, learn, perform, succeed.